Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the Jim Kai ground type with Corvette booster. As I think I mentioned before, I was having a hard time getting a good round with this. This is not the best you'll ever see, I'm sure, but it's the best I've managed to get so far. You'll notice I'm not the only one of these on the team. Number 5, is also a Kai with Corvette booster. Our team was game and decided to run with two supports, which almost never happens. You can see I just got scanned, probably by an Isaac. But it's tough to use because it's got a lot. It's weird for one thing. It's just like straight up weird. For another, it's got some things going against it. It is one of the largest ground-based mobile suits in its cost, I'm pretty certain, which is, not a great place to be. Also, I think the most important thing to understand about it is that it is not technically a flying mobile suit. Functionally, in terms of how its flight mode works, it is a transforming mobile suit. Once it's in flight mode, it cannot use melee attacks. It can crash into things like a transformed mobile suit can. But, yeah, can't use melee weapons, but it does get bonuses for using its ranged weapons and can actually use them while boosting, which is not a thing a lot of mobile suits can do. So yeah, just treat it like a transformed suit, because yeah, you can even use the ram attack, which I'm trying to do quite a bit, I believe, on this round with this especially against this G-Line standard armor, which I end up clashing with repeatedly. Here is a high mobility Zaku. It also has, a very sweeping downswing, so yeah, I was able to unload most of my missiles into that thing's legs, and now I'm just going to run away because I'm nearly dead. I'm probably going to be completely dead. Yep. That's right, yeah. That's one of the reasons I decided to keep this, because I got killed by an overhead swing from an Agu guy that didn't even know I was there. At least I don't think it did. And then it wound up being a half-decent round anyway, so yeah, just kept it for comedy value, and it wound up being decent in the end. So, well, hopefully it will live up to my, horrible porous memory. But 5.5 minutes left. We are down about, half. We have about half the enemy score. We can fix that, though, because there's an awful lot of things in this corner that are either pinned down or, weak or both. So I'm just going to line right up with something, hopefully. And fire some missiles, miss with all of them. Its assault rifle is a new form factor, I believe, for an assault rifle in the game. I don't think anything else uses that particular type. The Atlas's is closer, but I think it's a little bit more P90 flavored than this is. I'll be honest, I don't know a damn thing about guns, but I've always thought the P90 looked neat. Yeah, it fires in 5-round bursts, which I don't know if anything else actually does. But that's what you get with this, as opposed to the Jim rifle, which fires either in 3-round bursts or full auto, depending on how long you hold the trigger. Again, if my terminology is gone or is wrong, apologies. I don't know anything about guns. I'm bad at guns. But yeah, this will only fire in bursts. Even if you hold down the trigger, there will be that little bit of pause between. You can see the cooldown meter, But it's not bad. It hits relatively hard, and it does have a grenade launcher, and I can throw missiles at things pretty easily. Yeah, this has some fairly substantial missiles, so... And right now, yeah, I'm lucky here that I managed to do all that without anything focusing me too appreciably. And now I'm going to die in the air. But nope, I managed to land first. What do I win? Oh wow, I win iframes. I did not expect to win those iframes. But yeah, I was lucky that up to now nobody was really focusing me, because yeah, I did not expect to get as many of those missiles launched as I did. And then I just could not quite get to the Isaac to finish it off before it killed me. There was not a lot else I could have done. I mean, I guess I could have actually just flown over a rooftop while I still had iframes hope. Oh yeah, transforming or flying or activating flight mode, depending on your mobile suit, always cancels your iframes, so I would have been vulnerable. So, yeah, I decided on a charge, and it didn't work out, and that's fine, because now I'm back with all my hit points. And I just knocked myself out of the sky with one of my large missiles. That is a thing you can do. Watch out. Yeah, this, this thing could probably use tuned up, and so could I. But, let's see, there goes our Gigon. Yeah, I just got a flyby stun on that. I think it's a Gundam Marine type. And, yeah. The other Corvette booster and I are both hitting things, so we have a fair number of stun attacks to unleash on it. So, and if I could stop that pilot from going after my teammate, that'd be great. I didn't realize they bonked off the side and did not get in. And I'm trying to kill them before the Agu guy kills me. I am not succeeding in this, and as you can see, I am surrounded. So I am just screwing up left and right, and we are not going to get this base bomb, I don't think, because of it. So it's kind of hard to keep a base bomb when you have this much attention. I mean, getting the enemy team near the base so that all of your business is in one area can work very well, but only if you are ready to, if your backup is ready and in the area. Because if not, the enemy team can just kind of sit around and find what angle they need to murder you and walk in and defuse the bomb, which I think is what happens here. I'm not 100% sure. We may actually get this bomb off. Again, memory is not good, but let's see. But I am type neutral against this Agu guy, so I'm just going to... And a flyby kill, so that is, not particularly common, especially with this thing, I don't think. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they are, yep, they're stopping the base bomb, and it's too late to do another one. So we may not win this round, I don't remember, but I think I've done as well. Honestly, I think I've done as well as I can do in this mobile suit right now. I might be able to do better in the future when I have a better handle on it, or maybe it's been buffed, or just, I have a better sense of how to use it. I don't know, but for what it is right now and what I is right now, I think this is the best I got. So that's why I'm running it. We did manage to get a lead, and I was just out of range of that Marine Gundam's anchor, which is good. And it looks like we might pull this off, actually. 15 seconds. Didn't want to do the downswing and knock down our Gaza E. Got caught in a little bit of fire, which happens. Fire happens. Yeah, I think it's our... Actually, it probably didn't damage me because I think it was our Gaza E's fire. And right now, just going to tackle... I tackled to keep my iframes until time ran out. And we managed it. So, yeah, I think... Like I said, this is tough to use, and it's a huge target, but I think I did fairly well. So, knocking myself out of the sky notwithstanding. Got top damage for 62k, so that's not terrible. 3 and 3. Yeah, like I said, for a difficult suit, I think that's a decent showing. So, I hope you agree, and that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. I'm not really sure what you would do to improve this, honestly. It's a huge target, and just I think about the best you could do would be maybe shore up its defenses and or give it damage reduction when it's in flight mode. It already has speed up and attack up. A little bit of damage boost might be nice too, or defense boost, excuse me. But hopefully, we should be heading up for the patching time of the month next week, I believe. Yeah, that should be the 28th. That should be the last update of the month, and that's usually when unit adjustments go live. So I hope this gets included, but there's always something to tweak. So always interesting to see where we end up.